Lawnarchy. What's happening? It's your man PL. You just heard the sounds of DJ Jamel Rockwell on the ones and twos for the prelude, and then also saw a couple of visuals by tonight's guest, the one and only the Royal Chief.
Yeah.
Do I just call you Chief for short?
My bad.
I meant to ask that earlier.
Chief works.
Chief, okay,
Chief
cool.
is fine. Yes.
Okay.
Chief is better than Royal, man. People be just saying Royal.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, you're Royale. Royale.
Although there are people whose first name is Royal.
See, you would know it was me because I wouldn't say Roy. I say Royale.
Royale.
Royale. Royale.
With cheese.
Royale.
With cheese.
With cheese. With cheese.
Chief is fine.
Cool. All right, so we got the Royal Chief, aka Chief, in on the line with us tonight. As you can see, we are at the lookout point. You know, we got the other chief of the city over here chilling with us too. So before we get into too much of anything, let's go ahead and check in. For those that aren't familiar with the show, we are big mental health advocates, and the check-in is just simply a moment for the people on the panel tonight to be able to just express themselves freely about how they feel or something that's on their mind or on their heart, or let you know they feel good, let you know they feel bad, however they choose to do it. We don't judge. We just give people the platform because I'd rather, like I was telling Chief earlier, I'd rather hear your story than read your obituary. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, just to let you know how it goes, Chief, it's pretty much like this. Hey, Rockwell, man, how was your week?
Man, fuck the sun. Fuck it. Man, fuck this bullshit's got to stop. It's ruined my whole week. You can't do shit outside. For real. I changed my fucking spark plugs on the truck this morning. It was 88 degrees at 9 o'clock. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit. That's been it, man. That real talk. My allergies said fuck the sun, too. And pollen. But, still breathing. Barely.
Well, little breath beats no breath.
That's a good point.
Yeah, man. So, Chief, how was your week, sir?
I second fuck the sun.
I think, you know what? Before you go any further, I think we can unanimously across the board.
Is it really fuck the sun though?
We have the court.
It's not.
It's just right now.
It's just fuck this iteration.
Yeah. But
This
see,
version of the
sometimes you
sun.
just ain't fucking with the sun. That don't mean you want it to disappear or go away. You don't want to break
No,
up.
it's
Because
just
we need the sun.
this iteration. This,
But just
this
fuck
been,
that
that
motherfucker
popped
right
up this
now.
past
Calm
like
down a little
8 days. Yeah, it needs
You ain't
to.
got to do all that, fam.
Yeah, it needs to slow
We need to
down.
go to opposite sides of the room
Yeah,
for a minute.
At a solar system.
that's all it is.
Okay, so my bad. So fuck the sun, and How else was your week, Chief?
The rest of my week was solid, man. You know, it's been a good. We've been getting a lot of good work done. Grinding. You know what I mean? So I done had a pretty solid week actually. I appreciate y'all asking me.
Hey, sometimes it takes someone asking for you to even, you know what I'm saying, realize
Come
how
to
it was.
realization,
Yeah.
Because sometimes you might
real.
think it was shitty, and then somebody asks you, and you kind of, you really start thinking about it. You're like, you know what?
It wasn't that bad.
It's actually all right.
It wasn't that bad.
Jason, how's your week?
It's been real shitty. Y'all talking about fuck the sun. How about your car breaking down in the middle of the day?
Woo, woo.
Jesus.
Serpentine belt broke.
That's important.
Very, very much so.
That is very
I
important.
heard it snap and I was just like, let me please make it home. And when I say I barely made it back to the crib,
But you made it though.
I made it.
A blessing.
And then besides that, everything else been cool. Not cool, but you know, for the most part, because cool, there's nothing cool about this last week. I can't say fuck the sun though. We need you, son. We just need you to chill the fuck out a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I guess it's not fuck the sun. I don't know, man. It's been an interesting week for me. To be wholeheartedly honest, man, my emotions been all over the place. It's getting shot shit. It's really fucking with me now.
Hold on, run that back.
Oh,
I got shot like 5 weeks ago, leaving here.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you all right though.
Oh, I mean, I'm
the off-camera story is gonna be super wild.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just been fucking with me. It is what it is, you know. Getting
Not
through
unexpected.
it, huh?
Not unexpected.
Oh no, not unexpected at all. And just I had to talk to a couple people about it, and one of the things they both said was just kind of, what happens, you kind of got to just ride it out. Can't try to force feeling something else. So, yeah, just dealing with that. And now the bills for the hospital and all that, and the physical therapy, quote unquote, are starting to kick in, and that's depressing. But at least I'm here to be depressed.
You know what I'm saying? Because the alternative,
Oh, the alternative's rough rugged. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Well, we think so. I don't know yet, but I can't talk about it the way I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because we don't know yet.
When I would say that.
And we don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, definitely don't want to do that.
Oh
wanna fuck
man,
it up.
yeah, I definitely don't want to be the reason that the motherfucker that shot me don't go to jail forever.
Forever.
That's real.
So, on a brighter note, our guest tonight is the Royal Chief. He is an MC extraordinaire, I would say. I've been following him for about 4 or 5 years now. About 2018. I feel like I'd have to ask Quarter what year it was we were doing the QFTVs.
Yeah.
Because I know we put Pipe Dreams on
Yep.
one of the QFTVs. And I feel like we might have put something else on one of the QFTVs.
It's love.
Yeah, he'll be here in about 45 minutes probably. But yeah, I've been following for a while. We're actually just meeting tonight, like really meeting tonight for the first time. I've been to a few of his shows. I would say that he's been to some of mine, but I would be lying because I probably haven't done a show in Kansas City. What?
No.
Oh no, I was about to say no. I haven't done any shows in Kansas City in quite a while. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. He might have been on one of Riddock shows. Riddock be showing his ass talking about fucking kids when he be on stage. I'd be like, damn, dog. I mean, I don't disagree, but damn.
Hey man, fuck them kids.
Before,
Only if you take care of your kids though. Like if you didn't buy your kids those school clothes, you can't say fuck.
No,
them
no,
kids.
you already did.
Yeah, you really did.
Not buying your kids school clothes is crazy.
So before we actually get this cracked off, again, I don't have many Jamels come around here.
Oh, damn, hold on. You made that sound like this was either a gang initiation or a bank robbery.
I'm hoping it's not either.
I am too.
I mean, considering the shit that's happened here within the last 5 weeks.
I'm not prepared for either.
I need the off camera. Am I safe?
Yeah.
Yes, you say.
Yes.
I'm just talking. I'm just.
Oh, no. Listen.
I'm just fucking with y'all.
Oh, well, hey, when I tell you that what happened
never
really,
again.
really was
Never
like,
again.
extremely random.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, just remind me after we get done to tell you the story.
For sure. We'll talk about it.
So, what is the most common way, and what is the most memorable way that somebody fucked up pronouncing your name?
Jamal. I mean, Jamal is always. That's
This is a common one.
every other day, right? Jamal. My fun story. My granddad called me Jamal till I was like 8. Struggling, dog.
Oh shit.
Jamal, Jamil. They love that Jamal.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit you not.
Oh, every Jamel I know has been Jamal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll fucking.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with Jamels and call him
And I
Jamal.
almost fought motherfuckers over Jamal the Camel in grade school, dog.
Jamal the camel is
I remember
crazy.
Smith
Fucking
Terrell
crazy.
Jones.
It's
That
insane.
is
You know what?
nuts.
I never heard that. That's amazing.
Jamal the camel.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
and it makes so much sense.
Jamal the
Damn, that
camel.
was right there. Oh,
Jamal the
fuck.
camel is a lot. Dog.
It's a lot.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
you're slipping.
Like, yeah,
That's
we
beyond.
got to run the fade out the Jamal the camel, dog. Because the thing is, the nigga who said it, like, he was surprised at how good that was. It was like, oh no, we running this into
was
the
a
ground.
woman.
It's
It was
good.
a woman.
though.
It was a
Oh,
woman.
It is good though.
That's tough.
Damn,
That's
that
what
is,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
I'm
Like,
sitting there thinking like, damn, that is
the nigga who came up with that was like, oh, I got one.
Dude, as long as I've known Jamel, I've never thought that one. I never thought Jamal the Camel.
Jamal the
Oh,
camel.
now I know how to shut him the fuck up.
Whatever.
Be like,
Whatever, nigga.
oh yeah,
Jamal
you
the Camel.
keep it talking.
Oh.
All right,
I
JTC.
had a substitute teacher in grade school. He was calling roll, was like Jamil. I was like, no, my name's Jamil. He's like, no, where I'm from, you're Jamil. Oh well,
I'm from.
Sabrina Estelle Williams said I'm Jamel. That's what we gonna do.
That's wild. He told you how to pronounce your name.
Your name, where I'm from.
But I don't. I still don't. I don't understand. If I vocalize, my name is Jamel. Hey Jamal. Yeah. How?
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 Oh, we want to talk names?
But you don't tell people your name, so.
And
You haven't told me your
and
name.
you wonder why.
Oh yeah, call me Jam with a Camel. I got something for your ass.
Oh man, look.
Yeah, now that I'm saying, I just thought about it.
Man, look. All that shit don't even. That's most of that bounces off like water on duck back now. But back in the day, I would have clotheslined you. If you knew my name and you was being comically disrespectful, saying it the way the other people say it.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Keep your head on the swivel, cuz. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm with a camel.
It's all love. It's all love. But
I mean, it's legal. It's on fucking Facebook. Let's keep it real.
I'd use my government name on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't care.
American?
I'm born and raised in Kansas City. If you know me, if you know this face, you probably know my legal name.
Gotta pass.
But I don't give them people opportunity to fuck my name up anymore because I'm tired of them people fucking my name up. Even after telling them, you know, you can look at it and just pronounce it phonetically if you wanted to. Just use long A at the end. And even after saying long A at the end, they're like, oh yeah, we're going to butcher this all the way up. Motherfuckers put letters in my name that don't even be there. I'd be like, how are we coming up with this? So no, so it's just PL. P. And they fuck PL up. So, you know, what am I saying?
No. They think it's a name like it's French or
Yeah,
Italian
like
or something.
Spanish,
PIL.
like Spanish
yeah.
for skin
They be
or
trying
something.
to spell it all out.
I'm like,
Just
no,
not the two
motherfucker, letter
letters.
P, letter L. They're like,
nigga, PL.
what does it stand for? PL. Whatever you want it to stand for, but PL, that is the name. That's an unusual name.
That's an unusual
motherfucker,
name.
no,
Nice to
you
meet you,
didn't.
PL.
Yeah, they going out their way.
Yeah.
To spell it.
Yeah. But my real name is.
Okay, that's not. I feel like it's not difficult. To,
It's not. It's really not.
yeah, I know. Imagine
And
the people from the mountains of Caucasus have a field day.
you know them. Unfortunately, our brothers
Leroy?
from south of the border, you know, they struggle with it from time to time. You know,
Can I call you Leroy?
well,
Leroy's crazy.
I had them call me Javier because that was my name in Spanish class in 8th, 9th, or 7th, 8th, and 9th grades, and 10th
Hold up, how they
grade.
get Javier from that?
Man,
He was like, hey, y'all got to pick a name for a Spanish name. You know what I'm saying? Because we full immersive in here after today. And I was like,
after today.
What's that, Javier? He was like, oh, it's not Javier, it's Javier. I said, oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. I am Javier.
Okay.
And I was Javier for the next 4 years in Spanish class.
Okay.
So I let them call me Javier.
Do they still care? Do you still know anybody from that class to this day?
Yeah, a couple.
Do they still call you Javier?
Nah, they call me by my real name.
Okay. Cool.
We always would just to piss him off. He'd be like, you guys aren't following direction, or he'd say it in Spanish. No están blah 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 direcciones, and I'd be like,
Direcciones.
man, I'm just waiting on the announcement for the band to be able to leave for this field trip, bro.
Straight up. Straight up.
I'm out here band geeking.
So you don't know our pain. You don't know what we've been going through, dog.
Hell, fuck no.
Oh yeah, this is Jason.
Yeah.
You don't know Jason. Just
Hey,
Last name Jefferson.
Yeah.
don't get no simpler than that. If you fuck that up, you really trying.
You try.
Like
It's
you
on
really
purpose. Yeah. I can't even think of Jason the Mason. That don't even sound.
trying. Yeah, they are
They ain't got
me-
no play off of it. None of
But
it.
me and Jason went to school together, so he's witnessed.
She was
the
pretty
fuck-
hilarious.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
he
he was
witnessed
he was back there giggling. Camel connoisseur.
And if they're calling roll,
every time.
it's right before him. It's me.
Every time.
Oh, Jason. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Y'all
got an
rule
easy
by
way.
first name in at y'all school?
They used to.
By the first name? Y'all school.
That was basically how we was sitting.
Only the Mr. Clark types
That's
called you by your last name.
That sounds like a wrestling thing.
A lot of shit's wrestling things, though. Daycare in the school.
Oh,
a
that's
wrestling
definitely a
thing.
wrestling thing. Wrestling was the first.
Billy
Somebody told me they took the daycare out of wrestling. That's what I heard.
news
I
to
don't
me.
believe it, but
No, I don't believe it.
They need to put a second one in, for real. Shit.
A second daycare in the school is crazy.
Because one was not enough.
Oh man.
now that's wild.
So what?
So growing up listening to I'm intrigued by your generation. let me start off by saying that.
Okay.
Simply because I love the fact that you all had a better foothold in your beginning stages of being able to listen to like hip hop or listen to rap music and stuff, because there was more of a broad spectrum of styles, sonically and lyrically and subject matter wise. And I'm not saying that we had it bad, but a lot of what we had to begin with was, like the Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash. That shit was dope.
The original.
Yeah, that shit was dope for what it was, and for when it was.
It wasn't refined yet.
It wasn't refined yet. That's and so I just like I love
There was no
seeing
intention of it being refined at the time.
that is pretty true. Also, there was zero intention for it to be refined. It was as refined as it was gonna get.
For sure.
But I love the fact that the culture itself is in play for you guys when you're like 13, 14, 15 years old.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's there's, I don't want to say boundaries, because I don't feel like there's really any boundaries to hip hop culture. But you understood there were clear distinctions, let's say. Like you knew if you were doing this and this, oh no, that cat's in the, nah, he's not into that, he's into this. Did that influence what you do musically?
You mean like the age, I guess the time that I came up in?
Well, not necessarily not necessarily the age, but kind of the how do I say it? Or what am I really asking? Because I don't want to ask like who were your influences, because that's not necessarily a generic question, but that's just that's a fairly run of the mill question. Yeah, I could look up one of your other interviews probably and catch the answer to that.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not. But what I want to know,
what about the environment made you do your thing?
That's a good way to put it, I guess.
Definitely a good way to put it. And it kind of walks across the influences line, right? So, like for me, like I started rapping when I was about 13. So that had to be maybe 04, 05. Yeah, 2004. So Kanye West was like the new guy on the block when I first got into music. Like, he's what inspired me to get into music. So he was kind of that shift in the genre, right? To what it is today. Like, but prior to him, it was like a bunch of street rap. Like Pac was the big influence. A bunch of street rap, thug life, whatever. That trickled down to everybody else. So you got the Dre's. Like 50 Cent was the big motherfucker at that time, right? It's Get Rich or Die Trying. It's I got shot 9 times. You know what I mean? Like that's what everybody was on. 50 was up there. Jay was up there. Who was Dre, ex drug dealer. Like, so you had Ye come out of nowhere where he's here on some like artsy shit. A lot of shit he's talking about is like real life shit. Talking about fucking family stuff and going to college and whatnot. So that was kind of the shift. So like, for me, that's the environment I grew up in, and it just kind of, you saw a lot more artists ushered in from this generation. Like you look at the top guys now, it's probably Kendrick, Cole, Drake, probably the three big ones.
Big three,
yeah. Well, they all products of him. You know what I mean? Like that shift, because none of them is talking about toting guns and you know what I mean, none of that type of shit. No street shit for real. Like we all adjacent to that, but we ain't necessarily living that. So
in it, but not of it.
Yeah. So like that was kind of the big thing. Like especially at that time, like him and Wayne, and Wayne was still a little bit more street than
which always
Kanye,
amazed me,
but
because I used to always be like, hey y'all, I know that you admire Lil Wayne. Yeah, man, he's cold. I'm not gonna say he's not. But how gangster do you really think Lil Wayne is? We've watched him grow up.
Yeah.
I
he
mean,
was a
like
hot boy.
literally watched
Since
from
12.
since like 12 years old.
What was that? What,
He was a hot
I
boy.
forgot the name of that movie. They did the video for the little Keanu Reeves. It was like fucking Bad News Bears, but that nigga was like 12 years old in that fucking video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
nigga was
like-
young, bro.
And I'm not saying that stuff don't happen, but I'm just saying we've literally watched him grow up. We know you're not gang. Come on, y'all. This is
And he shot himself.
and that's why he like the police. People don't even realize Lil Wayne love the police.
They did say one of them saved his
Yeah,
life.
You know
Life,
what I'm
though.
saying? It's like I'm angry at the police because when I was in the hospital after I got shot, they was asking me if it was gangbangers. I was like, "Hey man, really?"
Thugging.
Are y'all for real?
Y'all, they had to know, man.
Thugging out here.
This is wild.
They had to know, bro.
This is wilder than me getting shot.
The block is hot. Still,
Say the
2023.
audacity.
Oh man. Cause okay, and in your music, you do a very great job of touching on real shit, but not in the heavy way to like make a motherfucker be all like, oh man, damn. But you touch on it in the right manner to be like, make somebody be like, oh damn, and they may shift their point of view just a little bit to. Yeah, it's a lot of flies down here today. I don't know what's going on.
I ain't got my fucking racket. Oh wait.
Not the
Oh no,
racket.
I ain't got my bug assault either. I got the gun.
No, the light, man. They supposed to be going to the light, man.
Yeah,
Um,
but the lights over here are brighter.
man, I don't even think the lights work. The blue light. I think the blue lights is a sham.
It's a sham, dog.
I think so, man.
They
I think
tricked
we've
y'all,
been,
man.
Fooled and flim-flammed for the past like 35, 40 years.
Oh, the one I got at the house
Gotcha.
is legit. That motherfucker go pop every time you plug it in.
For real?
Oh yeah.
He got the
Just let
industrial
these
joint.
motherfuckers know he ain't playing.
You got the industrial from Home Depot.
Man,
It's supposed to be an outdoor one. Like you're supposed to put a bait in it and put it like 25 feet away from your house.
Oh yeah, that's some next level radiation coming
Now,
out.
but yeah, I just I had some fruit flies in my house for some reason, and I put that motherfucker out there, and I put a glass of beer with a funnel over
Okay.
top of it, and made a fly trap out of
Okay. I see the vision.
it. It was genocide.
Get them little tips before
Genocide.
before they kick rocks.
They loved it. They love that shit.
I'm sure they do.
oh yeah, they do.
Nah, they don't love that Dawn dish soap in there.
It's that sticky icky.
But the beer and the sugar, they love it.
I was saying how you do a good job of like touching on serious stuff, but you have like a good amount of, I don't want to say humor, but just softening blows, let's call them, around it. And I just want to let you know I appreciate that, and I'm a fan of that. Cause a couple of the songs I heard you talking some king shit, and I ain't even mad at it. I was like, oh, I don't know who he's talking about, but whoever this dude is, he's not a fan of what you're doing right now. The Royal Chief is on one. Yes, go ahead, talk that shit. So, in order to talk that shit as the Royal Chief, I would like to know how the name came about. I'm sure you've answered this before, but I just, because that's a good one.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I used to be Big Chief back in the day,
Yeah.
but then I was like, man, the tablets, and I got tired of being, and somebody else called me something else, and I was like, you know what, I'm just BPL.
BPL, dog.
So-
So you like bringing it just down to letters. Keep it simple. Just BPL, I get it.
It's a whole other story behind all that. But PL is just a simplification of some whole other stuff, and it's.
I don't even know the story.
It's all right. We keep it easy, dog. We keep it easy. I get it. But to answer your question, I moved to Atlanta when I was 20. So I went down there, got in the industry, was learning the game. I had a different name at the time, but it just wasn't sticky, you know, it wasn't nothing cool, and I was just like I made a project under that name, and then I was just like, you know what, I need something different, and something that kind of represented me and like the city, because you know I wasn't in Kansas City, I'm in Atlanta. I'm just like, I need something that represents the city, so wherever I go, niggas know what it is where I'm from. So I just took the two sports teams and just made it one, and was just like, cool, y'all know it's KC Royals, it's KC Chiefs, it's the Royal Chief, man.
And see, and that's like the jam on the camel. I'm surprised that, you know, no one came up with that one, because I mean, that's just like,
A genius, man.
yeah, it's like just like.
No, it's right there. It's right there.
It is right there. It's right there. That's why I said I knew you was.
It's been sitting right there for like 50 years.
Oh, that's why I'm like
you
really
like-
over here bugging out right now. Like, man,
Roasting when you was in school, like the lunch table shit. Like, I imagine you was in a roast and a nigga brought that out and you was just lost for words when he said that. Cause if a nigga hit me with that,
Yeah,
I'd have been lost.
absolutely.
I'd have been like, this nigga got me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, like.
and I know everybody else around is like weak, like they on the floor rolling around. I could imagine.
No, but that's
Yeah,
genius.
yeah,
yeah, that.
yeah. But yeah, that's how I got the name, man. Just wanted to always carry the city with me
Oh, okay.
wherever I'm
yeah.
at in the world.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm
Appreciate that.
gonna get one of the sweatshirts, but you got to get the 4X's, man.
Is that what I needed? You need the 4X?
I got these Scottie Pippen arms, man.
Oh, okay, I get it. I got long arms too.
Yeah.
Okay. I get the 4X, bro. You tell me what you need, I'll order the 4X for you. We get it
Oh
pressed up
man,
for you,
my
boy.
man. That's what I'm talking about.
You know we do that all in house, man. Shout out Jazz Lane.
Oh, shout out to Jazz Lane. I love hoodies.
For sure. It's about that time. You don't need them this week, but
No, sir.
no.
give it a little bit more time and we got
Oh no, but
If
this.
you under 18 though,
Oh yeah, if you're under 18, your hoodie game is on point right now. I
Right
don't
different,
understand
dog.
why.
You different.
Y'all built different. But well, you know what though? Y'all understand what's about to happen in 5, 10, 20 years, so y'all just getting ready. Y'all already know it's about to be 1,000 degrees. So
I mean,
Global
I
warming
understand
every
having
day.
some cover from the sun. I understand that part.
but the fleece.
Dog!
not just
fleece.
the thickest of fleece.
Oh my
Thickest.
goodness!
I be like,
And
man,
you're gonna sweat through it.
Dog.
They don't be sweating though. That's the
they don't
shit
drink
that-
water.
Is that the trick?
True that. No, true that.
They're out here dehydrated.
Just hella dehydrated.
They are
Go ahead
going
and top this off, man. No, just say
brains
that.
just sizzling like that egg in the commercial. They're not even on drugs. They just dehydrate. I mean, they are on drugs, but they also dehydrated. You can't be, man. Look, it's 122 degree heat index the past,
Like
6
for real
days.
though.
and that's like mean. The highest was like 140, I want to say, on like Tuesday. Like 136 or something like that. It was something ridiculous. It was hotter than Phoenix.
Yeah.
That don't make any sense.
No sense.
The shit was purple on the map. I've never seen that before.
But when I'm on my way to work at 11 in the morning, I see a group of kids walking down the street, all of them black hoodied up.
All of them.
I was like, y'all look like a bunch of Jawas.
And I haven't seen it, but I'm sure somebody's out here wearing a fucking shiesty and hunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely got the
Hey,
shiesty
man.
on.
With a
Hey,
back,
man.
with a backpack on. Too.
Look. Do these little niggas understand this is an open carry state? Do they understand that?
Shit.
think they do. They got it on
The
them.
real question is, do you old niggas understand that this is an open carry state?
Man, do you old niggas understand? They do not care.
They-
They don't care what carry this state. It's an I'm carrying state. That's what
This
it
is
is
an
for
I'm
them.
carrying state.
This is an I'm carrying state.
Bro.
Nigga.
Bro, like,
And I'm going to hit everybody else on the block but you.
All of them. Every house.
one of these kids gonna get out here and get shot because they got a shiesty and they got one of them pistol fucking phone cases on their fucking phone.
Pistol phone case is kind of crazy though.
That's wild
Pistol
in
phone case.
2023 to have a pistol phone case.
As a black man,
As
to
a-
have a pistol phone case is crazy. Like you playing with fire.
Man.
Yeah, I man, you are asking to get shot, and I don't even like saying that kind of shit. But that is,
Bro, I'm taking a defensive posture. It's what I've been trained and fucking subliminally manipulated to do. Like, I mean,
hey,
there aren't many more iterations like in your what they call it your use of force measures or your rules of engagement, right?
Yeah.
If I see you coming in with a tactical mask on,
And the actual temperature is 100.
what else can I? What else can't I assume?
I'm assuming that you don't drink water and that you dehydrated, and I'm gonna have an issue with you either way.
I'm assuming that it stank up under there.
Oh, I definitely. That's not
Oh,
even an
God.
assumption. I know that.
The shiesty is a schmelly.
Oh, ooh,
And the acne is bad.
gotta burn that.
The acne's real bad.
The acne is bad. It's crazy.
Oh,
It's
man.
sun rash. It's or a heat rash.
That, and I don't think these young kids know how to like clean themselves properly, man. I was at 7-Eleven, and a group of young kids came in, and I understand that it's been hot, so I give everybody leeway, but nah, man, these little motherfuckers was like, man, they hurt when they walked by. I was like, oh, god damn. And if you in 7-Eleven and something smell bad,
Oh. Make you want to put the shit back you about to buy.
man, it was yeah.
In the
So
room, same room.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm just I got a thing about it's okay to not smell good if you've been working. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
get
let's
that.
go rectify that if you before you go do some other shit.
Out and about.
If you stopping somewhere on your way home from work after you got fun, shit, do your thing, man. You do whatever. But if you go to the club after work and don't wash your ass and ball sacks and armpits,
Going to the club after work is insane.
That's wild.
Like,
That's
did
wild
you change? You didn't change? You was just in the uniform?
Oh, I've seen him in uniform.
Nigga
In
pulled
uniform.
up in uniform in the club.
Niggas
My
fresh
God.
off of shift.
You can't
boy.
do that, bro. Unless you work for UPS, because you flexing in. If you
Motherfuckers
pull
be
up in the UPS uniform,
Motherfuckers be
that's a
having
flex.
half the securitized uniform.
yeah, be like my boy. No, we need to do something different than this.
I got on slacks and a shirt. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Pulling up in the uniform is
I'd
crazy.
be like, man.
Dress shoes, dude. What you hassling me?
I'd be like, dude, you smell like Tuesday. It's Saturday.
Yeah, that's bad. Bad.
That's what I don't miss about working in the club or bartending either. Was that Friday and Saturday nights, you'd be surprised at the percentage of people who would go from whatever they did all day and put on something nice and fresh and new without taking a shower, and then go to the club and come in. I mean, when you start off musty, it's only going way bad from
It
there.
only goes
Hey,
down
now-
from here.
now-
Yeah, it's
It only goes down from here.
Now I'm not going to act like I'm an expert on this, but we always talk about, checking on people's mental health. With some people with mental health issues, that's a problem for them. You know what I mean? Certain people, get depressed. You know what I mean, and literally can't get themselves up out the bed or up out the chair. I'm not trying to bring it down on this shit.
oh no, but I'm also not talking about those people
How do you know?
because I don't see those people at the club.
Yeah, so those people definitely.
I don't see those people out
Really?
at the bar. I don't.
A depressed person.
I
that
don't
can't
think
get
so.
Out of bed, they not.
They
going
can't
to
get out
the
the
club.
bed. Yeah, they not going.
There's more disorders than just depression.
Okay, Mister, throw every disorder at me after I done, debunked your one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you just saying.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, I got anxiety because I used to work in the bars and in clubs and shit. If you worked,
Yeah, didn't realize how much of other people's energy,
oh yeah,
goes through you. You know what I mean?
That's real.
oh yeah, man. And I was at Club Candy for a couple of weeks. That was Club Candy.
Was that it? Was this 2 weeks?
For me? Yeah, for me it was. 'Cause
Boy,
I needed money, but I ain't need it that bad.
Say, as soon as you got hired, you gave your 2-week notice.
Oh, I didn't give no notice.
First day.
Notice I ain't here. And by 2 weeks, I mean I worked the one weekend.
yeah.
just
Kanye did not get a lot of play at Club Candy.
I'm sure.
Oh, Kanye got no play at Club Candy.
I'm sure.
Yeah, no. Yeah, rough crowd.
Yeah. There's all kind of wild stuff happening up there, and it wasn't nothing that, no matter how much security you had, it wasn't stopping it. So I was like, you know what? I choose making it home, because I always choose making it home. I just want to make it home. You be partying, Chief? In Kansas City, I should say.
Yeah, I do. Man, a lot of me going out is like networking type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I do, but a lot of the time I'm just getting around people. Rubbing elbows, shaking hands, kissing babies.
I feel that.
So yeah, I do, but a lot of that is just I'm going to support somebody else something. You know what I mean? I'm showing face, going to meet people, talk to people. So
It's hard to not have some kind of business aspect to you going out. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a business social life, I guess you would call it, or a
Yeah.
social business life.
Something
Social
like that.
business life, yeah.
Something like that.
Because I don't really have like a personal social life anymore. If I'm out, I'm just out in representation of old niggas in general. You
Yeah.
know, because I'm not even the oldest nigga down here right now, nigga. Shut your mouth. Because you are definitely older than me. So, you know what? You know where you can send your complaints to. Anybody listening and watching right now, you got a complaint. Let me tell you where you can send your complaints to also. It's eatadick@eatadick.com. eatadick@eatadick.com.
Say you ain't got to copy nobody.
Nobody. But anyway, have you been doing any shows out of town yet? Are you
Yeah, I definitely I done been quite a few places. Actually, I'm in St. Louis September 15th.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in St. Louis September 15th with Tef Poe.
Dope.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, I do shit there. Pop out to like Lawrence. I be in Lawrence pretty often. Just a lot around the Midwest mainly.
Okay.
So yeah, we be making it shake, man. Denver, I love Denver. I need to go back. Somebody book me to come back to Denver.
Oh, shoot. We can
Today.
probably make a couple calls for you on that one.
Hey, man, please.
We got a few people in a few places.
Tell them folks hit me up. I love Denver.
Because I tell people all the time, and I don't know why they don't listen to me. I mean, I understand why, but, you know, that's on them. Hey, you're not going to make it in Kansas City on Kansas City. And that's not a knock towards Kansas City. Because if this was St. Louis, you probably not going to make it in St. Louis on St. Louis because you got to go other places. Now, if this was Texas, yeah, you can make it in Texas on Texas because Texas is planet Texas. They a little different down there. And I love the fact that you can go platinum in Texas. Like, literally, like, actual platinum just in Texas.
It's true. It's a big state.
So I tell people all the time, you gotta network, you gotta grow your footprint.
Oh, got to.
You have to. You just have to widen your net, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to reap the benefits that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only X amount of people here.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to decide what you want to be, right? Like, you know, you can be like the star here and like that be it, but it's like, are you looking at music as a hobby, or are you trying to make this a career? You know what I mean? Something that you can live off of. And it's like, you know, you could be a local legend. Like, there's plenty of local legends, but how many of them are really making a living off of it today, right? How many niggas we know was rapping in the 90s that can go do a show today and like really get money and sustain themselves off just music? Like, not that many, you know, that are just local.
Right.
Like, nah, you was local, you probably had a time, and then you either expanded or you didn't. Which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, some people...
Oh, nothing at all.
Like, some people don't want more than that, and that's perfectly fine, but there's some people that do.
And I just kind of sit back. Jazz down at 64111. Shout out Jazz.
Shout out my dog Jazz, man. Jazz Brewer, dog.
Emmy winning Jazz.
Yes. Emmy winning engineer, dog.
Oh man, that's my guy.
Good people.
He'll post something from time to time like, oh man, I don't understand why or he'll repost somebody on Facebook saying, I don't understand why Kansas City Cats or Kansas City Sound ain't made it nowhere, blah blah blah, or something, blah blah blah. And I never say anything, because a lot of the people that are complaining, or not a lot, but a few of the people that are complaining, I've offered pre-pandemic, me, Christos, and Rockwell toured consistently for 13, 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to get cats to go. We tried to, you know what I'm saying? And it was like pulling teeth. And well, I couldn't want it more for somebody else than they wanted it for themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Because a couple times we literally drug people out on the road for some short trips, and it just didn't work. And you know, because they didn't at the time, they thought it was just going out and kicking it and partying, and nah. I'm like, dude, we don't even get to see what the city look like, for real.
No, you in and out. Like, you go, you do your performance and get out of there. But that's the thing niggas don't understand. It's the music business, right?
Yep.
Forget about that part. Like, when you going out, you touring, you doing whatever.
Get out there with your money and everything you came with.
Yeah, like that, or I'm trying to build connections in here. I'm trying to engage with the people who there, engage with other artists, try to collab with them. You know, that's what you're here for, so you can keep coming back. You know, and you establish something in that other city. But like you said, niggas see what they see on TV or YouTube or whatever and get lost in the lifestyle, right?
Oh, a few years back, I was working with some younger cats, and we had been doing some stuff and working for about 6 months, and they made big strides. But they were like, "Hey man, how come we not millionaires? Where's the checks at? Where's the And I was like, "Oh, my bad, homie. You not dealing with the right people. With the people you dealing with now are people who can show you how to have a sustained situation to be able to pay your bills and do what you need to do to have a long career.
Yeah.
You can be as successful as you like, but I can't necessarily guarantee you millions, my guy. We don't have a budget for that." What you mean a budget for that? Oh no, you have to have a budget for that, my guy. There's a whole other situation of stuff you got to buy into and pay in and move this and do this, and I'm like, you're not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that, to be honest with you. I just like making music, and now I just do it and put it out and hit the road every once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody gonna give you no million unless you can generate millions, right?
Right.
Like you have to have
Tenfold.
be able to get in touch with the people to do that.
But
Niggas in it for the wrong thing.
well, cats just the internet.
They listen to me rap songs.
Yeah, the internet is a good and a bad thing. Because, if it's on the internet, it's true.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I always say the internet's the greatest and worst thing ever invented. So yeah, people get jaded by it. They see the lifestyle and think that's like just attainable, or that it's real, or whatever the case may be.
Or
that they deserve it purely because they want it.
Yeah.
or simply because they, well, I did a song, I got a video, and I did 3 shows.
You a rapper, cuz?
Hey, I'm glad, and that's the beginning though, my guy. That's
Oh man, that's it. That's all I gotta do.
man. I just got this Benz, man. I'm trying, what I'm saying? I gotta pay for it. Yeah, you gotta pay for that, dog. Why'd you get a Benz before you even got an album done?
Cuz man, I gotta look.
What's your budget for the album?
Gotta look the part.
I gotta look good first.
Oh man, see,
Nigga, where do you live?
Mom's basement.
Man, down the street.
you pulling
Down
this
the
Benz
street,
up to
round
an
the corner.
apartment?
To an apartment.
Oh man, down the street, round the corner, man.
Man, look, we need to teach you some financial.
And my name ain't even on the lease.
Bugatti up to the bungalow and shit.
Worry about the wrong things, dog.
Man,
There ain't no garage for my Benz, man. Let it fade. Let the paint fade, cuz.
let the paint fade. But yeah, my bad. I started getting on some old man shit. But I've been complaining about that stuff since I was a kid, or since I was a young guy doing music stuff, because I would see people signing deals with labels in the early 90s, late 90s, and I don't think they had proper representation legally,
Oh, of course not.
to help explain what was really going on.
No, nobody did. They still don't in 2023.
Man,
I mean, it's just like you see a number and they just sign it away. They don't even understand how labels work. They don't understand that you got to pay that money back. This is an advance.
this is
a
an
loan.
advance. Yeah.
Like they just see the money and just cool.
And like, oh man, I got this, and I'm like, dude, that.
I know you got to be able to generate that multiple times over, because they want that back. That's why they giving
Oh,
it.
they
to
getting
you.
that back.
This is our investment, and we need you to generate
Simone, cuz.
this plus some.
Yeah.
Simone,
So
I need the money to continue rapping about money.
Money, baby. I need it. My gold teeth show it, don't it?
man, I don't know. I just used to. It would break my heart to see talented cats. Like you said, just see $75,000 at one time and being like, oh man, this. Cause I ain't going front. I don't know what I would do if a cat came up and was like, okay, actually, I'm lying because we did have me and Smooth had talked to some people about some stuff, and it was a decent amount of money, but we thought about it and was like, nah, we don't need to be signing with this label. It's not going to help us.
Mm-hmm.
And turned out that we were actually kind of right, probably in the long run.
Oh, there you go.
Because nobody from there owns, or I think people are just now getting their masters, and this is from like mid '90s. Just now starting to get their masters back from the label and shit. It was ugly. A lot of violence around the label.
Oh, man, damn.
Yeah,
You're a rapper, huh?
just to be a rapper. But I didn't want to be a rapper that bad.
Oh, man. You already got shot. You're a rapper now.
I mean, that's now. I went a long time without getting
I
shot.
don't know. He didn't give us our Ghetto Boys moment.
This motherfucker here.
I'm still a little disappointed at that though.
Well, I mean, I told y'all when one of y'all get shot, we can.
Oh, we're doing it. Yes, absolutely.
Most definitely.
Oh, I don't plan on
I'll
getting shot.
I was about to say, man,
Y'all
who
can
is
have that shit.
I'll
who
even rip
is
my
offering
sleeve
themselves
off.
up for this?
So my scar be showing.
I'm gonna order one of them brick phone Bluetooth things just in case.
Oh damn!
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
This nigga here. Damn.
With a Negro.
So you said you're gonna be in St. Louis September 15th.
Yes, sir.
TEFPO.
Yes, indeed.
Where at?
I gotta look at the name of the spot. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I'll get it for you right now.
Guess I'll take a moment here to
The Apex Lounge.
Apex. Oh, it's a cool
Yes,
spot.
sir. Yes, sir. I have not been to the Apex Lounge, so
Huh, it's cool.
yeah,
I think I'll dig it.
cool. It's reassuring. Happy to hear that.
We got upcoming shows coming up. We got AC Alone from Freestyle Fellowship, Grammy nominated Freestyle Fellowship, coming September 10th. Down to he'll be at Blip Roasters.
Oh.
Let's see, we got shit. Let's see here. I gotta remember here to move stuff around. There we go. All right, we got Soulful Sundays actually this Sunday coming up down at Blip Roasters. Free, all ages. Bring your kids. DJ Platinum will not be attending this week. He's still dealing with the loss of his wife. Our thoughts and prayers out to him and his family.
For sure.
Yeah, for real.
But stepping in to not fill shoes, but to make grooves. Our friend of the lawn, our main man, the DJ Mike Brass, is going to be slipping and sliding a few tunes across your dome piece Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm letting cats out of bags.
Oh,
I don't like
shit,
bad
man.
cat.
Bad cats.
I like my cat with no draws.
Jesus.
Even in this weather.
Yes.
I don't know. Let's think this out.
I don't know. Let's see here. We got Damn it, hold on. I got one more I need to show you. We got the U-Spin Music Extravaganza Festival. It's going to be Friday, September 29th, down at Lemonade Park.
Yep.
Performances from Lou Rip and Lucid. Some other people on the flyer. I can't see it from here. My eyesight's not that good, and the print's really small.
OG or some kind.
No, the print's really small, fool. Fuck you. I guess
I'm
I could.
glad I don't even have to take a shot at it.
Well, I guess I could look at my phone and
Put these motherfuckers back on.
okay, so Jazz Couch, Sabaneros MGM, Lucid and Lou Rip, Odd Boy, TNT, LKP, and more. So that's Friday, September 29th. I think tickets are like $20. We will not be having a show that night, I think, unless we do one from down there. Because I'm going down there. Because this is going to be like the first interactive concert to where you're using the U-Spin app to dictate the songs for the show or something. I don't know how. I'd have to play the video, his commercial for him to explain it. Yeah.
Basically, the audience is picking the set list.
Pretty much, or for like in between sets and stuff, or between performances. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, oh, that's gonna be kind of cool, and I can smoke some weed down there. You know, just sit around, chill out, and have a Friday night off.
Party.
Smoke a little
That's
reefer.
very nice about that venue. Yeah.
So we might, I don't know, we might broadcast live from down there if I don't know, but I don't feel honestly.
We gotta find out the Wi-Fi situation down there.
Well, I was gonna say we definitely would have to take a hotspot because it's the bottoms.
Yeah, I still don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Oh, I just don't want to do it. I just feel like lugging this shit out and then lugging it back in and so we're just gonna take the night off.
Man, you gotta do it, man. Take a night off.
I just said we're gonna take a night. Hey man, who the fuck is you, dog?
Damn, you didn't even take a break when you got shot.
I know,
You
man.
gotta
That was a
work all the
mistake.
damn time.
I should have done that. I should have took that week off. I've been kind of kicking myself about that.
Definitely should have took the time off.
But
Going to work after the
Nigga's
shooting
animal,
is
man.
crazy.
He's an animal.
no, I got bills, and I got more bills now because I had to go to the ER.
Yeah.
I would have had even more bills if I didn't drive myself to the hospital. Shit, I'd have had that fucking ambulance bill. That'd have been
$1,200.
crucial.
Yeah, another $1,200.
Easily.
Man, they'd have been trying to put a boot on my car. I'm like, damn, hold up,
You'd
cuz
have
I
to
ain't
trade
got
in
nothing.
your card for the
big, yeah.
the bill, dog.
And they be like, man,
It's expensive to get shot, y'all. Don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't
Highly,
do it.
highly
somebody
don't
died.
recommend.
Not recommend.
Not because you might die, not because
Zero stars.
Can I give negative stars? Because if I
If you
could,
happen
I
to
would
get
definitely.
shot, make sure your legs and arms
Negative
are
10
usable.
out of 10.
If you happen to get shot, just don't be by research.
That may be the place.
Nah, you don't want to be by research.
No, we all know where you go, where you want to go when you get shot.
Truman.
Yeah.
You're not research. That's
I'm sorry,
for sure.
University Health.
There you go.
Yeah. Hospital Hill.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess, Lakewood too.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Hey, and if they got to, they'll just call one from Hospital Hill out there.
Or try to rush you down, life flight you.
Mm-hmm.
Life flight.
Go get to the chopper.
Yeah, you don't want to
Damn,
get
just
in
think
there.
about the bill of the life flight.
Oh man.
Nigga.
It's over.
Millions.
It's over. Yeah. Your credit's gone.
Millions.
Like, we need your house.
You need everything.
We need
you got.
everything.
What you got?
No,
Let
we
them
really
pronounce you
kids.
dead on
No,
shit.
seriously.
What you
Let them pronounce you DOA, my boy.
got? Oh, man.
Right.
What you got?
Well, Chief, huh? Chief performed. Chief was one of the co-hosts of the Hip Hop 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, shout out friend of the show.
Shout out
Angela
friend of the show,
Williams.
Angela Believes, who was the other
For
co-host.
sure, yeah.
Also shout out to Don Juan, Sean Edwards, and James J. McGee, aka James Christos, aka Christos. Hey, Christos. Yeah. I felt like it was we talked a little bit about it earlier before the show. I felt like it was a nice event. My only complaint was that Rich the Factor wasn't involved. But, other than that, I understand why he wasn't. So, I ain't, hey.
For sure.
How'd you feel about it, Chief?
I thought it was cool. It was dope being able to celebrate, obviously, 50 years of hip-hop, to be around, some legends in the city, people that I saw, when I was getting on the scene, or, people before me. I had older brothers and whatnot would listen to and talk to them, and, people like the Popper and whatnot, who I actually have a good relationship with. So, obviously, to see him come out and do what he did, and he brought Tech out, and, Tech to come out there and put on and be celebrated. When he didn't have to, he's obviously probably the most successful artist from the city. So, him being there is just dope for him to come out and do a song and show face and celebrate that with us. So, I had fun. I performed. I hosted the event. So, yeah, it was mad love. It was a packed house. So, yeah,
Stay
I
your
enjoyed
asses
it.
outside the wings of the damn stage, though. You ain't working.
Oh, yeah, please.
Shit.
Please, not just that. Stay outside the wings of the stage, and please start being punctual, dog. Be there on time.
Straight up.
Right there. Stop getting on rapper time. If Tech ain't on rapper time, Tech showed up an hour before his set.
Yeah.
Tech the only
He was
nigga
there.
who could be on rapper time, and he wasn't on rapper time.
If he chose to.
And stop eating and drinking all the shit in the green room.
I had
Hey,
the good
talking
sandwiches.
If you ain't
before the
working,
show,
You
so I
talking
was
about the
okay.
backup rappers,
I didn't even know it was back there,
the
bro.
stage
I
standards.
got the good sense before the show, so I was all right.
I didn't figure it out till the second
All the
time I
stage
got off
standards,
stage.
drink up all the drinks.
See,
Yeah.
it was a whole nother section of food
and
that you did that not for you that you had access to that wasn't backstage. It was
Oh, what you
Upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that was a
whole
long
nother
ways away. That shit was right behind the stage.
Yeah, it was
I'm
worth
just
it.
saying.
It was worth it. Yeah, that little section upstairs was the one.
Oh yeah, that's where I was snagging my
Yeah.
libations and snacks from.
Yeah. I wish I should have got more of them cookies, man.
Look at him. My DJ don't eat right.
My DJ don't eat
My
right.
DJ don't eat right.
Your DJ done lost like 8-9 pounds, motherfucker.
There you go, man.
Congrats.
See? There you go.
It's mostly stress diet.
Oh, okay. The depression.
Oh man, these guys. Well, Chief, this is the last Friday of the month,
Yep.
and last Friday of the month we usually do a segment called the Legal Trap Report
Okay.
that our somewhat esteemed colleague to your right is the host of. He's not really host of. He's our featured guest. He basically comes on here and we talk about like strains of weed and like the effects of them sometimes, or
Okay.
where we're getting a good deal from maybe this month, or
He's our correspondent.
yeah, he's our correspondent, man on the streets and
Cannabis correspondent.
Street weed lieutenant.
street weed lieutenant. Ain't that a bitch? But this is Quarter, aka Quarter from the Valley, aka QFTV.
What's smoking, Quarter?
Shit, the best smoke right now.
Yeah.
What I'm smoking right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, some burnt toast.
It's got me heard of that one.
It's got me toasted too.
I should have had my Leafly app up while I was
It's got me, it's got me toasted too, man.
Some bird toe. Where do we get this, man? What's the location?
It's Floor Farms. That's the grower, and you can get it. I got mine from Green Light.
Okay.
Green Light.
He went to green
Damn, see
light.
Green ready for you, dog. Waiting on you.
Ooh, that's some
What's
sativa right there. Look like sativa dominant.
Oh, you don't usually do sativas there,
Oh
quarter.
man, I had to perk up a little bit. It's a hybrid.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's a hybrid.
I stand corrected.
It's a hybrid.
It's an indica-leaning hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid.
But very high THC count.
Yeah, 24.
24, yeah.
24. Yeah, it's 24.
Oh,
You
you
are
know,
total.
quarters like you.
I can't take
Quarter
none
like
of-
the high THC,
I
like you
can't
like
take
the
none
high
of the
ABV.
19.
Please, yeah.
I can't take none under 19, man. I'm gonna get that back to you. I'm gonna get that back to you. I can't do it, man. I'm too much of a connoisseur now.
That sound like junkie talk.
Well, no, I'm a connoisseur. See,
That's
he
what
can't,
they
he
call
can't
it.
That's
do
what
the
junkies call
trap
it.
report if he ain't, you know what I'm saying,
you
got
know,
the shit
I'm
he
on.
need.
I'm on.
I don't know. One of these days, I'm gonna establish my trap dominance.
Hey, you
Be like-
working on it though. You check
be
on the
like-
deals every day.
You ain't smoking heavy, cuz.
Oh man, I'm there. I'm close. I'm about to go back to smoking joints, man. I smoked me like 4 joints the other day, man. You know, bought me a pack of rolling papers, man. I ain't did that in a long time. joints are about to be my thing, man. Rockwell gonna stay on them backs, man. I already know. Backsliding. Oh shit.
I've had a long week on.
Oh, you got a pack over there right now.
I didn't say I didn't. I didn't say I didn't just smoke one. But I think I've maybe smoked 3 this week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's more than I've smoked in the past 7 years. So
Yeah, I haven't smoked no tobacco since 2020, man. I know leaves. I mean, you know, I never smoked no cigarettes, but you know.
Best thing smoking.
Yeah. What's that? Them leaves?
Yes, sir.
You talking
Dutch.
about that tobacco leaf?
This Dutch.
Oh man, you're ruining yourself, man. Cross over, man, to the hemp leaves, man.
Do it.
Come on, man. You want to get high, don't you? You chasing your high right now.
damn,
Get me where I want to be.
over there sounding like Crazy Joe.
Man,
You want to get high?
You don't want to do this,
Do
Ray.
it expeditiously.
Ray, you don't want to do this, Ray. It's that boy, Ray.
Boy.
You don't want to do this, Ray.
Table.
I'm gonna ask, man. What's your favorite strand?
What, all time?
Yeah, right now. I know what you're gonna say because it's probably mine.
I mean, all time?
right now,
Or just right now?
just like since you
My-
had your medical card.
Since I well, I don't have a medical card anymore. I let
Yeah,
it
you
expire.
still got it because you with me. You roll with me. We medicated.
Oh, my bad.
You with the street weed lieutenant, man. Don't worry.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, man. No worries, man.
What you looking for?
Trey. What? Grab it. Shit.
Getting in the way. Oh man, you all right,
You
man?
alright? Yeah.
Got to get your tools.
I don't even remember what we was talking about now. He distractified me.
Shit, that's good.
favorite strand.
Oh, all time or since? Oh, so you said since I had the
Since
card.
we had the card.
Man, that's a good one. You know what? UK cheese.
Oh, that was
Okay.
good stuff.
Okay.
UK cheese.
Okay.
That was it. It had the cheese, the element, the funk of the cheese, cheese strain, but I forget what the UK shit was that they blended with it, but that was the one because it put it on you, but it didn't knock you out. You know what I'm saying? So you could actually like go out and enjoy your day, but you be stoned.
Hey, you remember that blue night we had?
Hey, I was about to, that is possibly the favorite all time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Man, we had this shit called Blue Night. It's Blue Dream and what?
I don't know, but it will put you
it
tonight. Good night.
Blue Dream and something else. Man, Chief, that shit was so fucking fire. You would smoke it and you'd be stuck. Like the first time you got high, just be
damn.
stuck like, man.
Like, damn.
But you be like stuck for like a half hour, but then you can like go
Oh
on about
no, it's blueberry and kryptonite.
yeah.
That's why. A severe indica.
Yeah.
A severe
30%.
Yeah, we were
It's like
blast.
30%.
That was
So
lovely.
yeah, Blue Night was is probably favorite all time, and that was like
That was
like 6 years
yeah.
ago.
Was that 6? Yeah.
That feels like it's like
It
6
was,
years ago,
yeah.
6-7 years ago.
That's
Ain't-
not right.
Ain't came
Real
across it
niggas
since.
remembered it.
Oh yeah.
man. Oh,
Oh,
man.
when I go
I
to
need
like
to find
California,
Blue Night.
when I go to California and Denver, I ask them, I'm like, hey, y'all got any Blue Night? And they'll be like, oh, what's that? And I'll be like,
see.
oh, man.
See?
If y'all had some, I'd get some.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Well, give me some of this other stuff y'all got.
I thought you was going to say California raisins at first.
All time? Or since we had the card?
Yeah.
Since we had the card, nah. UK cheese.
Oh, okay.
California raisins is nice. But that is, if I was going to say California raisins, it would have been that first batch. Not this,
Yeah, the second,
Not
like
that
the
second-
second and third batch.
second,
of shit
third
was-
batch. Yeah, they weren't as good.
Yeah, that's just like they did this one strand. I like First Class Funk. It was good at first. Now it's down to 15%. I said, man, damn. So
Ain't even trying.
So it went from 20 to 15.
Quarter and smoked out of THC out
Oh
the
man, I
out
took
the-
it all, man. Just like when they keep getting that garlic stash, man. I keep getting it. Keep getting it. Everybody done got it now. Now I don't. You know, they ain't got no more. It's my fault. I did it, man. My bad. My bad, man.
You know what? Another strong runner-up though, or I don't want to say, but a contender would be the Tropicana Cherry,
Oh yeah, yeah.
cause that smoked good, tasted good, looked good. It was real pretty. I hated that I couldn't find it for the 30 anymore for the eighth.
No, because you
Now
knew
it's
you was getting
the
it.
45 for the eighth,
Yes,
and I'm
sir.
like, oh,
Yes,
oh.
sir. Yes, yes.
Y'all put a different label on here and hit me for an extra 15.
It's supposed to be cheaper for the niggas with the car. It used to be.
I don't know if I
They
like what's
tricked
going
us,
on
man.
right here.
It was all a game, man.
Well, it was all good till
It's the
recreational
legal-
kicked in.
It's the legal trap.
Recreational kicked in. It did fuck it up.
It's
Yeah.
the legal trap, man. You trapped. Shit. They took over the trap. They took the trap over, man. You know what I'm saying? They took
Man.
the trap over, man. Niggas go in there and pay it too. I know, because I be in line.
Me, I'm niggas.
I am
Hey, it's been
niggas.
some months since I've been to the dispensary for real.
Oh, like tonight, the line was to the door. Guess who got in there first because I had my card? Me. They was mad at me because I walked straight to the front. They was mad. Get your card, man. That's all I can tell you. Get your card, man. You first serve. First serve. Everybody, the recreation, they got to stand in line back there and wait. Got that card, first class.
VIP, man.
First class. First class.
I am gonna miss that.
Yeah, it was a line to the door. It was about to close.
But I also go buy my weed at like eyeball times, so I ain't worried about lines. I go buy my shit at like 11 o'clock on a Wednesday morning.
I had just got off work, man. My bad. Damn.
You got some space to operate.
My bad. Damn.
It'll
I
be,
had 30 minutes to get there.
I'll take lunch break at 4 o'clock on Thursday and go run and grab something. Beat the rush.
Yeah, because it's going to be a rush.
Oh, Friday is the worst day
Yeah,
to
it's
try
gonna
to
be a
buy
rush.
some weed,
Yeah,
especially if
we're
you're
not even go.
recreational.
Yes, sir. Just like it was on the street. They can tell you, I'll be there in 15 minutes. All right, dog, I'll see you in 2 hours. Shit.
Well, you know what?
if
I
I
didn't.
see
Yeah.
Go ahead and put this movie on.
Yeah.
Bro.
I really didn't have a
Shit, I
mobile
got any
mobile
roaches
dope
in my
man. I had a stationary dope man. I had to go to the weed house to get my weed.
I mean, it was a lot of different, you know.
I didn't really have a cause I mean I would call mobile dope man, but hey,
Yeah,
mobile
you
dope
just-
man, you say you 5 minutes away,
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
not.
give you 20 minutes.
No.
Around the corner, cuz.
No. He's
All
not there.
right, now I'm giving you 10 minutes if
He's
you're
not
around
there.
the
Can't
corner.
even let this house shit.
He's not there.
And
He's weighing up somebody else's shit right now.
by the 10 minutes is up,
Hasn't left.
my Jones is on my back like, hey,
And then that's where miscellaneous crip comes in.
Just
To
pop up
save
out
the
of
day. yeah, he can't.
But is he saving the day though?
Not really, but
nowhere. He
he.
kind of is though. He kind of is.
But it was better than smoking a cigarette.
I'd have never done that. It's not getting so bad for me to where I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
No, don't let it get that bad either. Don't let it get that bad, man.
Can't go back.
Oh, you know, I've never been a cigarette smoker. I've been a weed smoker a long time.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Let's see. Congratulations to Mr. Touch and Lucille Cody from High and Doing Things.
Oh, dope.
They got married last weekend.
That's what's up.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Definitely. Big congrats.
I wanted to go up there, but my car is acting. It was making a weird noise, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then when I was coming out the house today, I saw like a piece of plastic kind of hanging a little bit under the front of my car. I was like, ah, that's what that noise is. So yeah.
Hey, shouts out to Bum B. I ate at Trill Burgers a couple weeks ago, man.
I'm jealous.
How was it?
Oh, man, it was everything they say it is. I want another one right now.
Did you have the actual burger? Or did you do the vegan burger?
No, I didn't do no vegan. I had a double and wish I had a triple. You know, but the juice he got it's that old school Kool-Aid with all the sugar in it.
Word.
Yeah, it got all the sugar in it. He got all the sugar.
Wow.
I tried to bring one, man. My dumb ass, man. I was high, okay? Before I got on the plane, I was high. And I put the juice in my carry-on bag instead of my luggage bag. I got the security right there. They said, well, what's this? Damn. Keep it, man. Just keep it. No, you can't have that. Them motherfuckers that big. And it was heavy as fuck. They said, oh, man, you can go back there and drink it. I said, where? Way back over there behind security. I said, nah, I'm good. Take it.
Man, you see how big this thing is?
And how sweet it is. I wasn't even going to drink
I'm about to get diabetes.
I was going to mix it with some regular.
You gonna
I
cut
was
it
gonna
down?
have to, I was going to have to cut
Step
it,
on it a
man.
little bit.
Yeah, I was going to have to cut it, man. I got to cut it. But oh, man. That's pure, boy. Oh, I had it boiled. It was thick. You couldn't even see through it. It was thick.
Damn.
Yeah, I was going to dilute it a little bit, man. I knew it was going to be sweet, though, when I saw it, because I couldn't see through it. And, it come in a little bottle like the old James Lemonade. Like the same,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, but the burgers, man, it was, yeah. Because it got Big Mac sauce on it, for real, that's what it is. The little sauce they got on there. Yeah, it tastes like Big Mac sauce, and they got the onions caramelized, whatever it is. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The carpal tunnel, the onions.
Yeah, the
Carpal tunnel.
onions.
Carpal tunnel
Shit. Baked fresh, cooked fresh too. Hey, it was good in the motherfucker. I tell you that.
Oh man.
I want to go back, man. They got the drive-through now.
Seasoned fries or what was the fries?
They was seasoned fries. They was you didn't have to put no ketchup on them.
Like old checkers. Like this.
Yeah, it was kind of like Checkers or it wasn't quite like Zips, more like Checkers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I need to bring it back, man.
Well,
But
if
the
you
burger,
ever, down in Houston, make sure you stop over at Trill Burger.
Potato bread or the brioche? What kind of bun was it?
Oh,
No, I
it
think
was
it's that
a,
Kings Hawaiian shit. I think
It
they
was
rock
it was the B bun.
It was like what was it? I can look at it right here. But, no, it was I think it was a brioche. Shit.
brioche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That motherfucker was good, I'm gonna tell you that. Lightly toasted. Yeah. It was good, man.
Damn, I don't even know why I did this to myself.
It was
Fuck.
good, man. They got a drive. They got the drive-through open now. It's from 9 to 12 at night. And if you're down there, they don't take cash. They don't take cash. So don't go in there with cash. You ain't gonna get your food. No cash on the premises. Don't go in there tripping. Can't go in there
Bun
tripping.
B is smart.
Yeah, yeah. And he don't do all that. What is it?
Substitutions.
Nah, nah. The Uber meals and shit and all that. Yeah, he don't. He said no. He don't
Delivery
This
services.
shit gonna be bad
Yeah,
by the time it
nah,
gets
you
there.
no, you gotta. He said you gotta come to the spot and get it if you want it. You gotta come to the spot. We trapping right here with these burgers. It's trill. Hey, he got a big thing on the wall. Keep it trill. Keep it trill. You want to eat? Come right here. You gotta come right here. You know.
This ain't delivery service. This is carry out.
Yeah. He put one on Blue Ridge, man. Hey, I'll be there. I'll be there every night. Me and Rockwell be in the line together. I already know. I already know. You got the drive through till midnight. I'm there.
Trill Burger on Blue
I'm
Ridge.
there. Trill Burger on Blue Ridge, man.
What
Hey,
Blue Ridge?
Shit. Name a spot.
Nah, you gotta
Take
put
over-
way
you take over
like,
the whole
in
Big
the
T.
60s.
Right. He can take over Big T.
Oh, they had to
You don't wanna
rebuild.
do that.
Yeah.
Just
You
live
don't
with that
have to.
motherfucker.
You don't have to. You gonna have to take tasties and all that. Crush all that.
Bulldoze that motherfucker.
Yeah, crush
Start
both
new.
of them. Crush the little liquor store spot right there too. Just take all that, man. Crush all that, man. It's time to change any damn
Say
way.
no Boost Mobile, none of that.
Oh man, kill all that, man. Kill all that, man. Tear that
Trill
shit
Burger
down.
Plaza.
No.
Yeah, tear that shit down, man. Shit. Oh man, tear that shit down, man. Put the Trill Burgers right there. Matter of fact, put it in a motherfucking half price store parking lot. Oh, they'll kill right there, man. Niggas will have wrecks right there, I'm telling you. Nigga, the line was what, man? It was a line full of cars all the way back down the street. And then we got there like right on time because the line, when we start getting into the line, the people was out the door. They start wrapping around the corner. I said, whew, got here just in time, boy. Got here just in time, got mine. And they got it set up like it's I ain't gonna say picnic, but barbecue. You know, like the little chairs, wooden chairs, like you at a park. You got it like that inside. Yeah, it's Trill. Trill Burgers.
Well, you know, as long as the food is good.
Hey, the weed was good too, by the way. I did get a hold of me a sack of weed. It was pretty decent.
Well, you are the street weed lieutenant.
I
Living
think I
up to your
can,
name.
yeah, I think I can get weed in any state in U.S. I believe.
Living up to your name.
I think I can, man.
The question is, do you want to, though?
Well,
May not always want to.
well, not if I'm in Tennessee.
Hey, that's probably where you get the best weed.
Nah, not in Tennessee.
You probably, I don't know, man. You probably get
man.
some decent trees.
Or is that Kentucky? You don't want to have no weed.
Nah, you probably get some decent trees in Kentucky too.
Nah, man. It's one of them spots you don't want to get caught with.
Matter of
none
fact, I
of
know
that.
you get some decent trees in Kentucky. Shout out to my man Romeo with 2 L's. Shit. Let's go ahead and get in this strain of the month and knock it out of the box.
We got the strain of the month.
For me, it was Foshoto from Sense Farms out of St. Louis. A play on the saying Foshoto.
For sure, though.
Yeah, but they did Foshoto.
For sure, though.
It's sativa leaning hybrid. Trying to remember, I believe it was 19.6 on THC. It's solid. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated it. Strain of the month. Pick it up if you see it.
Damn, that's a big ass fly. That nigga came over here and fucked around in my ashtray for a minute. Smelt that burnt toast, man. That's my strain of the month, man. Burnt toast. Because I'm burnt right now. I'm burnt.
That's like your 3rd month in a row having a food name strain.
You know, it's indicas, man. It's the
Burnt
indicas.
toast.
Burnt toast, man. Go get you some now. Very effective for what you're trying to do. What's yours, Rock? What you got?
I haven't been to the dispensary.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
You still on the street, ain't you? They got street names.
Shit, I forgot.
Look at it. The last shit I smoked on the street was a long time ago.
Some Chernobyl was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it in the store.
Yeah.
I've seen that, man. I don't know what it is, though, but I have seen it.
It's a little gassy.
Some SFV from Green Bay.
The
What?
San Fernando Valley.
What?
And it was actual SFV. It was good.
Shout out to San Fernando Valley.
That flyer in the car.
Shit, alright.
I had lemon cookies, and then this shit right here was actually kind of fire. Purple Skittles.
All right. Chief, you got anything? Any
See, I
suggestions?
don't smoke enough to have a strain like that. I'm a social smoker. I smoke what y'all give me, dog, when I come to the spot. This my strain of the month right here. What I just rolled up.
Oh, man. The roll up. Man. Well, thank you for coming through, man. Hanging out with us for a little while on the
Appreciate
line.
y'all having me, no doubt.
Anything you want to plug real quick?
On Wax DJ Battle, September 3rd. Tell him he got to get in the next one.
I told you, you told me what was involved in the green room aspects of it. I'm willing.
All right. So, September 3rd,
September 3rd, Record Bar.
Record Bar.
On Wax DJ Battle, Part 3.
Oh, damn, it's the third one already?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Quarterly.
Yeah, we kind of been doing them quarterly. We may pick it up. We may start bringing it up to every 2 months or something.
It's good for the culture.
Every 2 months, maybe 1 month if we can really get rolling.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's cool. Something different. Kind of platform the DJs in the city. They get to step out. We had a lot of like new names, new people who didn't really have no notoriety come in. Let people know they exist. So, and then we had some some vets come in and show folks how it's done. So it's been cool.
Pre-sale tickets or just show up? Or?
They do have pre-sale tickets. You can follow me at the Royal Chief. The link is in my bio. We got pre-sale tickets. I think they're $20. Yeah,
Okay.
Pre-sale tickets $20. You can pay at the door if you want to, but grab your tickets early, man. It's cheaper.
All about advanced sales over here on the line.
You know the
'Cause,
vibes.
advanced sales make sure that the shows actually go down.
For sure, yes, definitely.
So, September 3rd, Record Bar, right downtown, cusp of Crossroads.
Yep.
16th and Grand.
It's one time.
Fun time, good times. Shout out to Steve Tulipana, one of the owners over there. Always providing us a spot
Definitely.
for hip hop stuff for the past almost 20 years now.
Definitely.
All right. Well, shit. That's all we got for tonight, y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out, hit me up on the phone and shit. Next week, Funky Fresh Friday, Rockwell, Buddha Palms. I'm not
We'll figure it
sure
out.
who else. Shit, man. Until then, y'all be blessed. Take care of each other, man. Look out for one another. Let's I don't know, man. Let's just do better, y'all. Let's fucking do better. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Bumblebee tuna.